you see that? This bottle is closed. It still has its capsule on, it still has its cork, but yeah, it's not full. What happened? And I got another one here, same problem. It seems to be sealed, but the wine isn't there. What happened? You're wondering how I did that? Well, very simple. I did that with Coravin. What's Coravin, you ask? Well, this weird looking tool is actually a pretty magical thing. It allows you to pour from a closed bottle without removing the cork. You wonder, why would you do that? Well, because obviously, if you don't drink the whole bottle in one go, you might want to save it, and you want to maybe drink it in the next few days or weeks, maybe in a month, and you don't want it to go rotten. You don't want it to taste like vinegar. So today, I'm going to show you how Coravin works, and probably going to try and answer the question that everybody asks themselves when they see the price tag of this and the price tag of the capsules of Coravin. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for you? Let's take a look. The first time I see it in operation at a winery, doing a wine tasting, I was pretty mind blown. Here's a glass, and here's my wine, sealed. So we take Coravin, and then I'll show you this in more details later. You basically clamp it around the bottle like this, and you push down. So there's a needle that goes inside the cork, and it's needed to retrieve the wine that we're gonna pour. Then we push a button here, and the button will inject gas inside of the bottle. Remember, the cork is still on the bottle, so you need gas inside in order for the wine to be able to leave the bottle. Otherwise, the vacuum effect will stop the wine from coming out. Now, if you want more wine, obviously you need to insert more of the gas into the bottle. We're not going to do it for the moment. So there you go, you have a pour, and cheers. It tastes as fresh as the first time I opened the bottle, which is great. Can you do it with red wine? Of course, you can do it with red wine as well. This is one of my favorite wines. Let's see. So you simply lift the Coravin, so you lift out the needle. There we go. Here's the needle. And you simply insert it in the next bottle. Pushing down. There we go. Now we take a proper glass, obviously, and we do the same. We push, and the wine goes down. Again, fresh as the first pour. Now what you want to do is that you want to be careful with how long you push the button, because the longer you press it, the more gas will enter the bottle and the more generous pour you will have to make. If you decide that this is enough, you don't want more, you can even lift it, and the excess gas will simply leave the bottle, and you'll be able to stop your pour. As you do it a couple of times, you're gonna get used to that, and you're gonna really understand how many times and for how long you need to push the button to get your perfect pour. The gas that you inject through the needle inside the bottle comes from these very capsules that I think have argon inside. Yes, they have argon. Well, okay, losing focus. So this capsule allows you for, they say 15 pours. I think it's pretty legit because I've been counting them, and sometimes I've made more than that, sometimes I've made less. And they cost $10 each, or $60 for the box of 6. So to summarize, Coravin is very easy to use, and I can assure you that it actually works. I've been using it for the past couple of months, and I've enjoyed trying different kinds of wines, or maybe one day getting a glass of red because I was having meat, one other day having a glass of white because I was having some seafood, and not worry about having to drink the whole bottle because I didn't want it to go and taste badly after a while. I have found personally that this also helps me drink less wine over time, because I don't feel compelled or obliged to drink more because I opened the bottle. I can really just drink as much as I need. If you really are using very cheap wine, let's imagine like you use box wine. I've done it in the past and it was great. You probably are going to spend $15 for a 5-liter box. So like $160 for this probably is not going to be a good investment for you. But if you like to try different varieties of wine, or maybe if you live by yourself and you don't want to drink the whole bottle every time, or maybe you live with somebody who prefers different kinds of wine than yours, and so each of you needs to get a different glass, well then go ahead and get your Coravin. $160 for this, and then $60 for cartridges that last up to 15 pours, 15 glasses. So it comes in different varieties, different models, from the cheapest to the most expensive. I think it makes for a great present whenever you have to give a gift to somebody. So yeah, I would recommend it. Well, now I need to stop this video and finish up my wine. I have a red and a white pour. Would this ever happen if I didn't have a Coravin? No, I would definitely not open 2 bottles of wine in a day for a video. But oh well, I have Coravin, so I'll enjoy it.